monetized my TikTok within 1 month. And in this video, I'm gonna show you how you can do the same, whether you haven't even started your TikTok yet, or whether you have started, maybe you already have some followers and you just wanna know how you're gonna make some money from it. I don't have tons of followers on TikTok. In fact, right now at the time of filming, I have less than 5,000 followers, and I was already making money from TikTok with only 3,000 followers. And one of the biggest misconceptions is that you need to get 100,000 followers, you need to join the creator fund, and that's how you're gonna make some money on TikTok. But honestly, that's gonna take way too long, and the TikTok Creator Fund probably isn't gonna pay you enough to pay the bills. So in this video, I'll be showing you how you can monetize your TikTok super fast and start making money right away. Hi, I'm Claudia, I'm a business and marketing coach, and I'm here to help you start, grow, and scale a profitable online business so that you can have freedom and travel the world. So a quick disclaimer, I am not a TikTok expert, and if you're here to learn about TikTok content strategy, then this is not the right video for you. But what I am going to teach you is how you can make the most of TikTok as a business opportunity, as a way to bring leads into your business, and as a way to make sales for your business. So if you're an online business owner or you're wanting to start an online business this year, then you need to watch this, because TikTok is such a great place for visibility. It's such a great place to reach new audiences. And to be completely honest, the kind of results that I'm about to share with you in this video, people spend thousands and thousands of pounds on paid ads to get these kinds of results. And I've been able to achieve it through TikTok for free. So let me walk you through my journey on TikTok so far. So as I said, I've only been doing this around 2 months. I did start my TikTok page way before that though, probably around the beginning of 2021, I can't remember, but anyway, I didn't really do much with my page at that time. I posted a few videos. One of them did go viral, and I did bring in around 1,500 followers at that time, but nothing happened off the back of that. I didn't get any leads for my business. I posted more videos, but nothing really happened. I wasn't posting very consistently, so I kind of let it go and stopped posting for a while. But in December of 2021, so a few months ago, I decided that I wanted to get on TikTok and do it properly. I wanted to put together a strategy and use TikTok as a lead generation tool for my business. And that's what I did. So in December, I started posting 3 to 5 times a day. I got together a strategy for TikTok, and I did hire a couple of social media managers to help me with that strategy. I will link them below. They are amazing. So if you do want help with the strategy, then I recommend you contact them. Honestly, within the first 2 weeks, I didn't see any growth whatsoever. But after 2 weeks, literally only 2 weeks, I started seeing huge results. I had a few videos go viral. I had a lot of people coming to me asking me how I could help them. And then it occurred to me that I didn't have anywhere for them to go. I needed to put together something where I could get those leads into my space, where I could give them something that they needed at that time, so that I could then start to build up a relationship with these leads, so that potentially down the line they would want to work with me in some way. Okay, so let me tell you a little bit about the funnel that I set up for TikTok. So the first step is that people will sign up to my free training with the link in my bio. So the free training explains who I am, what I do, and it really helps people to understand how they can start an online business and what the very first steps are. The very first steps are to find clarity. And if you want to see more details on how to start an online business, then I'm gonna link a video up here that gives you a little bit more information on that. But that is the very first step. Getting people to sign up for the free training that's hopefully going to inspire them to want to start an online business so they can quit their 9 to 5 and have the freedom that they want to have. So after that, the second step is that I talk about my Biz Clarity mini course. So my Biz Clarity mini course is for new online business owners who want to land their first client. So it's an amazing no-brainer course with tons of video modules, tons of resources, helps you land your first client, and it's only $7.99. So it's almost a complete no-brainer. And I'm gonna link that below, because if you're listening and it sounds something that you could be interested in, I'm gonna put it down there. But essentially, that's gonna help people to really get started and get their business off the ground. So they have the choice to purchase the Biz Clarity mini course. Of course, they don't have to. Whether they do or they don't, they then get put into a sequence that tells them all about my signature group program, the Confident CEO Academy. And that's for those who are really serious about growing their online business, right? It's helped over 50 women grow their online business. Many women have quit their jobs through this program and took it full time, earn thousands of pounds per month. So essentially the sequence is ultimately leading them to this program, which I'm relaunching in March 2022. So let's talk about some hard facts and some hard figures behind what's been going on over on TikTok and how I've been able to monetize in literally just 1 month. About a month after I started TikTok, I made my first sale through Biz Clarity, which is my mini course. So in total, I have gained around 3,500 followers in the last couple of months. I have gained 14 purchases for Biz Clarity, which is a total of £93. And I've had 11 signups to my CCA waitlist. So these are people who are interested in the program and they're on the waitlist, and they're gonna be the very first people to find out when the program launches. So this is how my funnel has worked. Obviously, it hasn't generated a ton of money yet, but it has started to be monetized. I've earned £93 so far. And if people sign up to my program from the waitlist, after going through this funnel, then this is gonna go into the thousands potentially. And I am just getting started with TikTok. So this is just the beginning. I mean, if I can grow 3,500 followers in just a couple of months, then I'm really excited to see what's gonna happen over the next 6 months, over the next year, because things take time, things take consistency. So I didn't expect to see thousands and thousands of pounds of sales from TikTok right away. But even the fact that I've made 14 sales and I have 11 people on my wait list for my program, I think that's incredible. And what I want you guys to know, if you're not already monetizing TikTok for your business, then you need to set up some kind of funnel, some kind of journey that you can take them through so that you can get people trusting you and show people your talents, show people what you know. So after sharing a bit about the funnel that I've set up, I want to give you a little bit of advice on how you can monetize your TikTok, no matter what industry you're in, no matter what niche you're in. The very first thing you need to do is provide something free and valuable that people are going to want to sign up for. Think about all of the questions that people are asking you on TikTok. What are people asking you over and over again that you can't keep responding to because it's just going to take up too much of your time? Put together a freebie or an opt-in that really gets people intrigued by you and what you have to offer. I then recommend offering something very low ticket, so under £20 or under £10 even, that people are happy to sign up for, because they still don't trust you that much, so they're not going to spend thousands of pounds or hundreds of pounds even on anything that you have yet, because they just don't know if it's going to be worth it for them. So offer something low ticket. And then once you've done that, you can spend time in the background warming them up, ready for something else that you have. If you have something a bit higher ticket or even mid ticket, whether that's a course, a program, a service, any other kind of offer or product, that's going to be possible after you've spent that time. So whether that's an email sequence that helps warm them up, or whether you direct them to your Instagram or to your YouTube channel, or wherever it is that you hang out the most and you provide the most value aside from TikTok, then I suggest that you do that. Do not hold yourself back from doing this, because even if you only have 1,000 followers, one of your videos could blow up tomorrow, and if you don't have something in place like this, you are potentially missing out on opportunities. I know I missed out on some opportunities because I had a couple of viral videos before I even set this up. So those figures that I told you about earlier could potentially be higher if I had ever started this sooner. So I want you to go out and create something so valuable for your audience that they're going to want to be in your space. They're going to want to start learning from you and start consuming your products and your services. So good luck with setting up your funnel for TikTok and starting to monetize your TikTok. I know you can do it. Don't hold yourself back, just get started. And make sure to drop a comment below if you have any questions about this. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit the thumbs up button and subscribe because I come out with new videos every single week.